Welcome to Realtor Collective. My name is Randy Dyck, and I'm thrilled that you're here today. Hey, we've got an exciting day planned for you. We've got incredible speakers, but most importantly, we're here to give you some great value, and you're going to learn some incredible things from great agents that love to collaborate, because that's really what Realtor Collective is about. It's about collaboration at the highest level. Really, collaboration is the new currency as we know it. And so today, we're going to walk through some things. Phil Hahn and I are going to be your co-hosts in sharing some incredible things from all these great agents that are going to be sharing today. Well, of course, we need you to help us. It's all about sharing. And when it comes to social, we want you to share what you see on social for us. So here's some pieces that you need to share about. We're excited about that. Our speakers today are phenomenal. We've got Cynthia Asen. We've got Tony Singh, Nav Kalla, Connor Kelly, or the Agent Kelly, and of course, Ben Oosterveld is going to be sharing as well. So great speakers that are going to be sharing some incredible things for you throughout this incredible webinar that we're doing. So let's talk about what we're doing here. We're talking about finding your lane. What does that mean? What does that mean? There's so many lanes that we can be in, and often it's the shiny objects that take us out of the lane that we should be in into another lane. So today, we're going to give you some great opportunities to find out where you should be and which lane you should be in, or even give you clarity on which lane you should be in. See, clarity is almost more important than finding another lane. And so the clarity piece is, if you're in the right lane, you're going to find some clarity with the speakers that are sharing today. So what are some of those lanes that you're going to be hearing about? Well, you're going to hear about social media. You're going to hear about investing in capital projects or bringing capital to projects. You're going to have an opportunity to hear about meditation and how meditation can change the way you go through your day. And then, of course, if your day is better, your week will be better, your month will be better, maybe even your year will be better. So we're going to talk about that. I'm going to share about the chosen or the chump. The chosen or the chump. You gotta wait for that one. And of course, we've got role play with Mr. Phil Hahn. Phil's the most amazing role play host that I've ever seen. So we're going to do some live role play with Phil as well. So lots of great things coming to you. But it would be a Realtor Collective without having a collaboration story. And so this week, or this Realtor Collective, we're going to be talking about competition versus co-opetition. What does that mean? Competition versus co-opetition. Well, here's the story. Two giants coming together to work together. In fact, not only giants, but actually competitors working together. And this is an incredible story about collaboration. Giant number one, Amazon or AWS. Now, many of you may not even know what AWS is. It's Amazon Web Services. And of late, I've seen more and more of their marketing and their branding, but for years and years, AWS was in the background. Nobody knew who AWS was. But it's really Amazon. It's the back end of Amazon. It's what makes Amazon work. It's the back office, so to speak, or it's the warehouse, or it's the technology in the background making Amazon work. That's who AWS is. And they're absolute giant. These are the things that they do. They work their servers, their mobile development, their security, email, mobile, remote computing, and all of these things form what AWS is. So really the back office. And they are so massive and so large that they run basically 1/3, get that, 1/3 of all the back end of everything that's online. Every storefront that you see online is being run by something like this. And AWS has 1/3 of that market. And pretty incredible when you think about it. So what do these two have in common? Netflix and Amazon. Well, they're both streaming giants. And in fact, Netflix has 45% of the market, 45% of the market, and Amazon is next in line with 11.4%. And then the rest fill out the balance. So these streaming giants, they're at war at all times. But what happened? What happened? This is where the collaboration comes in. What happened in 2008? An unlikely alliance happened. Think about this. Why would these guys get together? Well, Netflix was trusting its competitor to succeed. Think about that. They went to their biggest competitor to say, can we work together? Think about it. Your biggest competitor in your marketplace, and you knock on the door and say, hey, can we work together? This is what Netflix did. See, Netflix realized that if they were going to scale, they needed the help of Amazon. Wow, what a concept. What a concept. Going to your competitor, say, I need your help. And so they went to what they thought was maybe the trusted one, or they were hoping that Amazon would be the trusted one. And of course they were. So Netflix now has over 200 million subscribers. They spend a lot of dough. AWS earns a lot of dough. But what a concept to be working with your competitor. And it was really a win-win in this case. So AWS allowed Netflix to scale. But what was in it for Amazon to do this? Because frankly, they were first to market. Think about that. Amazon was first to market with streaming before Netflix. Yet they allowed Netflix to come along, partner with them. What was in it for the competitor? What was in it for Amazon or AWS? Well, they became the trusted one. And by doing that, they now opened their door to hundreds and hundreds of competitors. And the competitor said, well, if you can be trusted with Netflix, and look what you did with Netflix, why wouldn't we trust you? Think about that. Why would we trust you? Netflix showcased AWS capability to the others, and the potential clients came by the hundreds. And that's why they have 1/3 market share. 1/3 market share today. So Amazon and AWS became the trusted one. Who is in your AW alliance? Who is the competitor right now that you should be going to and saying, listen, can we work together? How can I help you? How can you help me? Think about that. Who is the competitor that you should be talking to right now? Who is the trusted one that is in your marketplace, in your area, that you should be partnering with today? I'm going to challenge you right now. Write down 3 of your biggest competitors and then go and have lunch or coffee with them and ask them, how can we work together? And it might fall flat, but who knows? It might become a Netflix, Amazon story. Think about that. Who is your biggest competitor? Go and have lunch or coffee with them and ask them, how can I help you?